Eric, Cesar, what's up, guys? Hey, Troy. Hey, did I see you? Didn't you hit a nice burrow the other day? I don't think I joined that day, but I swear it was you that won. Awesome helmet. If that was you. All right. Didn't feel hot until right now. Now it feels hot, so fan is coming on. Don't do this again. That's awesome. Pre-birthday gift. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, man. I've got that. That's one of the ones I have right here too. I love that helmet. I can't remember. I think I won it, but I can't remember if I traded for it. I don't know. I'm having a hard time remembering right now. I don't think I won that one from Brad. I think Brad had that one, but someone else had it. That's awesome, man. Happy birthday. Happy 25th, 30th. No, just kidding. There we go. The fan is not making that noise anymore. Yikes. Maybe we'll too. There we go. Okay, we've got 2 breaks today. We'll probably try a live filler too, even though we probably shouldn't because we're at the end of the series, but I don't really care whether we reload with 70 from the old series or 65 from the old series. Sometimes I pull some out too if they don't fit anymore or swap them out. It doesn't really matter to me, but I try to keep it in that 120 range, and I think we're at 103. No, we did 9 more. 112? Are we at 112? It's not 103 anymore. It's 112. Nick says 112. I believe it. That's what I thought. So I think we were at 94, and then we did 18, right? So 112. Okay, let's share my screen here. Do our licensed jerseys first. A little bit quicker break there, and then we'll get on to the full size. Take a screenshot if you haven't looked at the players on the Facebook page. That's the easiest way to do it. I'll always share a snippet of the randoms. Bob, I corrected yours. I had your name still on Nick's, but I've got Nick there. Everything else should be good. We have, I think, 3 or 4 trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably 4 trades. 8 of them out there. We had Tomei, Sherman, Campbell, and JSN go up for sale this morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, and those got snatched up. So we're ready to roll. I'm not going to take any more of your time. On these ones, let's read out the randoms. On these ones, I will not. Licensed jersey, we'll do those first. We added Guerrero Jr. and JSN in. JSN made it to the Final Four and was picked up this morning. Anyway, CK, I've got you with Pasta and Chisholm, Troy, Shaq, and Piazza. I was surprised Piazza didn't get picked. Cesar, I've got you with Stutzel, Holt, Draisaitl, Yoshida, Stamkos, and Marbury. Derek, Eberle, and McMahon. Christie, you've got Acuna and White. Troy, Jackson, and Newton. Bill S., Iverson and Hughes. Eric S., Sanders and Cunningham. Jeff H., you've got Achant and Lawrence. Christian, you've got Forsberg and Ekblad. You got a hockey ram. That worked out good for you. Tim, Rice and Cup. Cesar, you've got Porter Jr. and Pierce. Michael, you've got Rodriguez and Drexler. Chad, if you're here, there's still that trade offer out there, Drexler for JSN. If you want to do it, no big deal if you don't. Chad, you've Chad, you've got Young, Adebayo, Tony S. You've got Dawson and Theismann, Cesar Guerrero, Thomas Atkinson, and Bruce. Quentin, you've got Williams and Morant. And then Chad, you picked up Jason Tomei, Cesar Sherman, and Zach Scott Earl Campbell. 2 boxer there, and then we'll get to the 4-box full size from Fire Factory. Okay, let's shake it up. Let's get our 2 boxes. Here we go. 1, 2. Back up just like to try to trap them in there and then fall on the ground. Whoops, that's a little out of screen, but there they are. It's because my camera's high today, isn't it? Let's call it good right there. Sorry, guys. It's bugging me. Okay, our 2 license numbers are 143, 143, and 51, 51. 51 and 143. Let me grab them from the closet. 51, 143, 51, 143. Okay. Good luck, everyone. 51, 143. 143 and 51. Let's do 51 first. Keep thinking today's Saturday. It's not Saturday. It's Friday. Thanks for getting these filled up fast. Got some stuff going on this weekend. My wife is gone tonight to tomorrow doing a routine. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with my kids while I go to a golf tournament. It's 6:30 in the morning. Good luck, all. 51 up first. First jersey is. Oh, nice. I've been waiting for this one to come out. We've got, what's his nickname? The Truth. Fanatic certified Mr. Paul Pierce. Great hit there. Where's the opening? There it is. Paul Pierce. He's almost always a claim, but not today. Today he was a random. Going to Cesar. Nice. Cesar, I think you've claimed him a few times before, haven't you? Then you switched and started going for hockey, which is, I shouldn't say which is what I would do. I'd do hockey and a few of these guys that I like too from other sports. Well, you didn't claim him, but you got him as a random. That's a ball don't lie moment, right? Paul Pierce. 2007, 2008, Swingman. Great looking auto on that one, too. Nice hit. I mean, it's a simple auto, but it looks good on there. Oh, I was like, there's no tags hanging, but they were hidden. There they are. Nice hit, Cesar. Paul Pierce. I don't ever take another picture of these ones because I've got those nice pictures already, so I just copy them so I can get this one bagged up already. Whoever made these bags for Fanatics needs to be fired. Just go to the freaking closed bags, please. These only work for like 3 or 4 openings, and then the sticky thing goes away. I hate them. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Okay, next up, 143. Number 2. Ooh, I can't tell you how many times we've done double basketball ones. I don't know that we've ever had a double football or a double hockey. Double basketball seems to happen all the time, Hoppy. Oh, did he get him? Someone's been after this one for a while. He did. Chad. I love this alternate too. Trae Young. Chad's scooping it up. Such a good jersey too. Trae Young, Nike. Yeah, it does. I think this is such a cool jersey. You guys know I'm a huge fan of alternates and whatever, different editions. I think they're fun. Some people like the classic stuff, and I get why you do. I like them both, but man, do I like that when you get these cool alternates. Such a nice jersey. Is this the City Edition? I always forget. I don't think I'll have it up on here to tell me if that's City Edition. It is City Edition. That's what I thought. Awesome. Nice hit, Chad. Okay, to some people's dismay, another double NBA. Trae Young and Paul Pierce, both awesome hits, too. Congrats, you two. I love it. Yeah, that's true. He's Oklahoma. Well, that's cool. Nice hit. Okay, last chance to take a look at the screenshot for the full size, guys. We will do, we'll try 1 or 2 live fills after. 40 spots. Appreciate you guys filling this in a few hours last night. Like I said, 4 trades. Let's see where we go today. Last week, I don't know what you would call our headliner last week because there was 3 pretty big names. Probably the Dion slate because it was a cool specialty, but there's Aaron Donald, and I forget the other ones. Other than that, the other few cases we've had kind of a more clear headliner, but I don't mind if it's just a nice case altogether too. Nice when you can't tell what the headliner is unless it's the other way down where they're all kind of low level. Okay, let's get rolling. This is, I tried to let you guys know as well, it's a new shipment. I don't know if that helps your mind on maybe claiming someone that already hit from a different shipment or not. I think it should help a little bit, but never know, especially as we get further into these. We're bound to see duplicates. I think we've only had 1 duplicate so far, maybe 2. I can't remember who came out last week. Last week was all new names too. Box 1, box 2, box 4, box 3. Okay. Last week was Dion. That's right. Reed was the name I couldn't think of, and Chubb on the alternate. That's right. The only duplicate has been Champ Bailey, right, Nick? I thought maybe last week we'd see our Kyron Williams, but it ended up being Donald, which was nice. My guess is we see 1 or 2 names we've already seen in this batch of 4. This is our 6th case, but there are 200 names, so we could go another 10 cases without seeing a duplicate if it's set up that way. I don't really care. I like the names we pulled, and I'd like to see new names too. Okay, good luck all. Just watch me open a sealed case. Here's the sealed boxes from that sealed case. So far, we've hit 3 or 4 of the rookies. There's more rookies out there that we haven't hit that you guys are after too. I'd like to see a new one of those. Whether it's a quarterback or not, I don't care. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. If I'm thinking correctly, this might be the only NFC North team that we hadn't pulled from these until now. I remember that one case we had a Packer, a Bear, and a Viking, and I said this is going to be a Lion, and it wasn't. I don't think we pulled a Lion yet. This could be a few different people. You can see the NFL sticker came off in there. That usually goes on the inside of the helmet. They're frequently not on. I'll try to reattach, but it's not a huge deal. And I don't know where this could be. This could be a couple different guys. Yeah, St. Brown, Laporta. There's other people that I can't think of too. Lee's. I probably just jinxed Lee because he's got both those guys. Could be a bunch of different people. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh, Alex. I'm sorry. I would. Those are the first two I could think of. That's a great hit. It's not the two that I said, though. That is Aiden Hutchinson. I got to just keep my mouth shut, man. Not that I have anything to do with it, but good gracious. Where is Aiden? I know he wasn't picked, so or if he was, I just forgot. I swear, man, if he's not on this checklist. Am I going crazy? He's on the checklist, so why can't I see it? Is this CK? CK! It is. I missed it. Christoph, nice. On the Malik Neighbors line. Yes, it is. Wayne Corbett, Tank Dell, Aiden Hutchinson, Brian Thomas Jr. CK, he's on a cold streak in the jersey with me, but there's a nice helmet. Aiden Hutchinson, sweet. Nice hit, Christoph. That's sweet, man. Aiden, classic. Both your pieces usually. Oh, I guess it's an extra one. You still have the NFL sticker in there. It's probably just on the bag. I'll try to pull it off so it doesn't stick to the autograph or something. Nice hit there. Lee, you can blame me. I thought for sure it was one of you two guys, but even with me wanting it to be. I said CK, it's cool. Aiden. There was a time when he was still at Michigan or when he just got drafted where his Michigan stuff, his Detroit stuff was everywhere. It still kind of is out there, but it's a lot more rare to see him up for auction and being thrown around out there. I have a licensed jersey that'll go in the series at some point for Aiden. He's a little more, little less seen than he was right when he first came onto the scene. So next up, man, this one could go 3, 2, 1. I'm not going to say who it could be. This could be a retired great. This could be, there's a few rookies, I think, that are on the checklist from this team. Never showed you a sticker of the first one. Let's do that. Aiden Hutchinson. I'd like to see a new name here, but it could be an older name. Let's see. Panthers Eclipse. 3, 2, 1. See, I thought maybe we were going to see a traded name. Something you guys traded Xavier Legette. I thought maybe him. That'd be a cool one. But just as cool is Luke Kuechly. One of the better linebackers in the league when he played. Luke Kuechly, if not the best. Who had Luke? You tell me Lee's got Luke. Well, there you go. That's payback for me saying you probably had a hit when you didn't. Lee on the Laporta line to make it even funnier. Luke Kuechly on the Eclipse. Nice hit, Lee. Defense. Are we feeling a trend here? There's plenty of defensive players left on the list to make it a full defensive thing here. I'm going to say we have a wide receiver and a quarterback hanging out in here. Wide receiver, quarterback are my guesses. 2 left. Good luck, all. Good start so far. Three, two, one. Man, we're getting some new teams, some new stuff to this case. Don't need that. It's part of the helmet box. Now we got a Ravens Classic. This also, obviously, you could go defense on this one, but there's some current players too. There's your Luke Kuechly sticker. Okay. Ravens Classic. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. We're staying. I think they're doing this on purpose. We're staying on the defensive line. Ray Lewis. I think Ray was claimed. Ray Troy. Happy birthday, Troy, right? That's your first hit with me, too. It took us long enough. I think that's your first hit. I might be forgetting one. What in the world? When did he sign this? 2020, December 2023. Why is he? Who knows? Ray Lewis, defensive end, linebacker so far. Crazy. Yeah, we'll do a live fill. 1 or 2 from Big Al's. There's your sticker if you can see it down there. Ray Lewis. Do you think they gave us all defense? Do you think there's a trend here? Or do you think that's just completely accident? Nice hit, Troy. Where's my dang thing? It's right here. So yeah, we'll do a pick one random 3 full size format, $40 after the next helmet. After we do a little recap. Interesting set here. No bright colors. Blue, black, purple, gray. We got a bright one here, maybe. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Texans, man. This could go. Actually, I don't know if he's in this series. I think a 1 defensive player for them, obviously, but I don't know if he's in this series or not. This could be a current receiver. It could be a current quarterback. I did not see this one yet, so I don't know who it is. Anyone that's got a Texan, good luck. Nico's your guess. Nico's always good guess. Tank Dell we've pulled before, but it was on a flash. I'm not sure if J.J. Watt's in this series or not. I can't think of. I'm going to look real fast just to see. I don't think he is, if I'm being honest. That would have perfectly fit the trend of defense. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is Nico Collins. I thought for a second maybe we're getting a huge hit there. Nico Collins, nice hit. Receiver. It looks like he adds like four N's to the end of his name every time he signs. Nico Collins. Nico is not claimed, so let me find out where he's at. Is it Brad? Not on that second line. Is it on one of his first lines? It is. Random number 1 for Brad. Brad hitting a Nico Collins, receiver for the Texans, JSA certified. Crosby line. That's right. He got denied on one of his lines and then picked up Nakua later. What an interesting batch there compared to. I like the variety we've been getting so far. Nico Collins. So this one, too, I don't think we have a clear headliner, just 4 pretty decent names. Aiden Hutchinson, Luke Kuechly, Ray Lewis, Nico Collins. No huge name there, but no stinkers at all. So congrats, you 4, on those hits. Let's do a live fill. Big Al's, $40. There's just 8 spots open. We'll try at least 1. If we do just 1, that's fine as well. I'll let you guys dictate that, I suppose. I should be holding it back a little bit since we're at the end of the series, but we'll do at least one. Congrats, winners. Sorry to those that didn't. Some of you guys have great luck with this. Some of you guys have absolutely horrible luck with this. Rhyme or reason, I don't know. I don't get it. We've got Bill B with Las Vegas. We've got Greg with Houston. We've got Joseph with San Francisco. We've got Bill S with Baltimore. We've got Dustin with Tampa Bay. Greg with the Rams. Tyrone with Green Bay. Zach, 1/2 second behind. Bob, I've got you with Cincinnati. Now we're closed. Everything after that is just a little behind. Craig, Cesar, Chad, Jonathan. Oh no, Jonathan's asking for a random. Jonathan's asking for a random. Take a random if anyone wants to sell. Dustin's going to sell one, so Dustin's got one going to Jonathan here. And then Nick is looking for a random as well for $10 if someone's at my door.
Who's here?
Is someone outside?
Yeah, somebody.
Hey, I'm on the camera, remember?
The doorbell.
Yeah. It looks like a door salesman out. Just ignore it. You guys don't look out the window, right? Tell you guys that 18 times a day. Yeah, I don't know who it is often, so. Okay. Sell a random, take a random. Ty says I'll sell one. So Ty's going to sell one to Nick. Chad says he'll buy one if anybody's got a random sell as well. And then we'll get rolling here. But Jonathan, I've got you with Dustin's random, and Nick, I've got you with Ty's random. I don't know what you're selling, but Baltimore, Tampa. Okay, anybody else looking to ditch one team for Chad? If not, we'll run another one anyway, so we'll get back to it. But there we go. Okay, 24 names here, 1 through 8, 9 through 16, 17 to 24. We'll run it 7 times as always. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chicago to Minnesota. Hit the wrong button. Okay, Jonathan, you got Cleveland as a random. Nick, you got the Jets as a random. Bill B, you've got Vegas, Chicago, Atlanta, Giants, Greg, Houston, Jacksonville, Buffalo, Denver. Joseph, San Francisco, Indy, Dallas, Philly. Bill, Baltimore, Washington, New Orleans, Seattle. Dustin, Tampa, Pittsburgh, Miami. Greg, you've got Rams, Chargers, Carolina, Arizona. Ty, you've got Green Bay, Detroit, and Kansas City. Bob, Cincy, Tennessee, New England, and Minnesota. I'm like running around up there like they're trying to hide from someone. Stressing me out. 1 second, guys. Did you leave, my G? It's like sometimes my wife will schedule something and not tell me, and then I think it's a salesman, but really they're here to like actually do something. I don't think so. Whatever. All right, let's roll. You guys are like, all right, Al. Get it going. One box. I guess I don't need to write these down. I can remember one at a time, I think. 197. 197. My wife came down here and cleaned it up because we had guests and she was worried they'd come down here. So she put stuff in weird places. Oh well, 197. I can remember that. In the closet. Okay, good luck all. 197, Series 26. 0 Wonkas on this one. We will do one more after this. So let me, I've already got a template set. Let's just get this copied and ready to go. We'll do one more and then we'll call it a day. We'll try one more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Packer. Green Bay Packers Eclipse. Zero. Ty says, finally, Ty, that's you. That is your claim team, Ty. Green Bay. Let's see who we got. Current, retired, chump, non-chump, if there is such a thing. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. We haven't seen him in a little bit. I love that hit. One of my favorite Packers of all time, number 80. That is Donald Driver. Donald Driver, JSA certified on this one. Packers legend receiver. Nice hit, Ty. Okay, let's do one more. There it is. Got a nice signature. I've got one of my favorite helmets I have is like a scripted out one with him with his stats and stuff. Love that. Okay, one more going here. We got Greg with Houston. We got Bill S. with Baltimore. We've got Zach with San Francisco. Got Dustin with Tampa Bay. Bill B. with Las Vegas. Greg with Los Angeles Rams. Craig with Dallas, and Chad N with Washington. Closed here with those. Nick will buy a random, Jonathan will buy a random, Dustin will sell a random, and Ty will buy a random. So Dustin's selling the first one, and that is to Nick. I don't know what. I don't think I matched the color, but oh well. Jonathan's next in line to buy random, and Ty's next in line after that to buy random. If anybody else wants to sell. So far, only one random being sold. Okay, let's get rid of Vegas, Rams. Trying to think of ones that are by each other. Those aren't even by each other anyways. You can't do that. It won't let you. Oh well. Houston, Baltimore, San Francisco, Tampa Bay. Vegas, Rams, Dallas, Washington. Chad says he'll sell one. Next in line was Jonathan. I'll give you this one here. And then Ty's looking to buy a random. If anybody else wants to sell, final call on that one before you run these randoms. $10 a spot on these ones for randoms. Don't see any takers as of yet. So I'm going to start rolling this in a few seconds here. Okay, let's roll. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cincy at top. Minnesota at the bottom. Wasn't Minnesota at the bottom last time too? I could say a joke, but I'm not going to do it, okay? Because it hasn't been true lately. But it will be true this year. Maybe. I don't like karma, so I'm not going to. I'm half worried that everyone is, you know, like I've seen articles that say Green Bay is a dark horse for the Super Bowl. Don't tell me that crap. They'll win the division, or they'll be trying to win it with Detroit, or maybe Chicago even. But I'm worried they're going to go out and win like 4 games. Something will go wrong. They'll forget how to play. Jordan Love only had 1 good year. This is what I think about at night. Okay. Nick, you got Seattle on this one. Jonathan R., you got Cleveland again on the rim. Sheesh. Greg, Houston, Cincy, Carolina, and the Giants. Bill S., Baltimore, Atlanta, New England, New Orleans. Zach, San Francisco, Chicago, Tennessee, Jacksonville. Dustin, you have Tampa, Chargers, and Indy. Bill B., Vegas, Detroit, Miami, and the Jets. Greg, you've got Rams, Arizona, Philly, and Green Bay. Craig, Dallas, Kansas, Buffalo, and Pittsburgh. Chad, you have Washington, Denver, and Minnesota. This will be our last live fill of the day. Let's figure out which box we're opening, and then today is Friday, so nothing dropping today unless we do some sort of a winner's choice, which I'll probably think about that. Tomorrow we'll drop starters tomorrow afternoon for Monday, but other than that, pretty quiet weekend. So black cage, please. Okay, we need one number here, and we got it. 161. 161 is the number. Let's see where we're going with this one. Oh, it was on the bottom of the stack on the closet. I almost said shelf. There's not on the shelves right now. Okay, 161. Series 26. 3 points. I always look at the screen and never the box to see if there's points. So I see it on my screen. 3-pointer up for grabs here. It's always important at the end of the series. You got some points sitting around. Good luck, all. I think the label is correct for what's in the box. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I don't see this style that often anymore. The football team flash. Football team flash going to Washington. Who had Washington? That's also a claim team. 2 claim teams in a row. That is Chad to add to your Trae Young hit earlier. Chad. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice. I was having a discussion 2 days ago about Dion and what teams he's more valuable on. Is he more valuable with San Francisco or Dallas? My answer was slightly more coveted on Dallas, Atlanta, and San Fran, a little less on Baltimore, Washington, but it's a little more rare to see him on Baltimore, Washington. So kind of all just equal out. Chad, nice hit there. Deion Sanders on the football team flash, Washington. Oh, yeah. Nice hit, Troy. Will you do me a favor on, if I don't have it, on Facebook, just send me a messenger message with your address if I don't have it, which I probably shouldn't if you've never hit. So shoot me a message with your address if you don't mind. Chad, nice hit. Deion Sanders. I'd love it if this thing would go away. There we go. Just had a feeling about Washington. Yeah, they haven't hit that much this series. I think that's only their second hit, so it's a good feeling to have. But with so many helmets left, anything can really happen. So, okay, guys, thanks for hanging out. If anything's staying here, let me know soon, because if not, this is going to go to UPS in the next 2 hours. Yesterday, there was a few of you guys that didn't have packages go out because UPS was down on third-party systems, so I couldn't make labels. I sent a few out post office, but like bigger packages, it was triple or double the cost to go with post, so I waited till today, and I think it's back up. So anyways, everything going out today, unless you tell me otherwise. Thanks for hanging out. It's fun. Fire Factory case, not Fireface Factory. No huge headliner there, but a bunch of solid names. We'll do one again next weekend. Trae Young, Paul Pierce on the license, both awesome. Unfortunately, both NBA, so not a mixture there. Driver and Sanders from Big Al's, Ray Lewis, Nico, Aiden Hutchison, and Lou Kuechly from Fire Factory. Thank you, Alan Fire Factory. It's almost like it's a challenge now. I don't get it, Greg. It makes no sense. Every once in a while, there was a hockey series, last series, in a different room, and it's like big name ones where I try to chase a bunch of big names. I probably joined 12 different breaks, and they were over $100 a buy, and I missed on every single one. And then I made it into the finale and hit a few names there, so that made up for it. But it's like sometimes it feels like you cannot. I don't. Should be Ice Factory. Yeah, I know. I don't ever root more or less for people, but man, when you guys go on bad streaks, especially with like this, where it feels like it's out to get you, I'm rooting for you to hit one there. That's crazy. Anyways, thanks, guys. I appreciate you hanging out. Have a great weekend. Today's Friday. Hope you guys have a nice Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There'll be a few things coming from me. 1 or 2 today, maybe for Winner's Choice. Tomorrow, starters. Sunday, dollar break, and then back on Monday. So have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was a fun week. And if you have any questions, shoot me a message.